Hi everyone, it's Nicole from Paperback Princess. I'm coming to you again on the same day as my last posting just because I have way too many books to talk about. Um, I am going to be doing 2 showcase Sundays this week just because I've got a lot of books and I don't know when I'm going to be able to sit down and talk to you. Like I said, I'm going to be starting school on Tuesday, September 4th, and it's going to be a full-time school, 9 to 4, 4 days a week. Um, so it's been a long time since I've had to go to school like that. So we'll see how it all works out. I'm not really sure what that's going to do as far as Paperback Princess goes. But I promise you she'll keep going and going and going and going and going and going. So don't run away from me just because I'm going to school. I've got a few big things planned. I've got a lot of posts backed up. In case you haven't noticed, I've kind of slowed down this summer as far as my posts. And that's just because I have a lot of them sitting there. Basically, I have enough posts that I can post 3 books a week, and I could have enough posts, 3 books a week for 10 weeks, a little bit more than 10, 11 weeks. So I'm just doing that so that way while I'm at school, even if I slow down, I'll be able to keep you guys updated. That being said, I know you're more interested in my books than my personal life. So here it goes. Books that I've gotten, I got these books while I was away on a cruise. Some of the books I got I don't have with me. I got Such a Rush in hardcover. I got Fallen in paperback. Such a Rush by Jennifer Eccles, Fallen by Lauren Kate, and I got Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. All finished copies because I have all the arcs, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to support my favorite authors. So that being said, some of the books that I got this week, I got Through to You by Emily Hainsworth. I've been really, really excited for this book. It sounds really great. It seems kind of like a twist on Orpheus and Eurydice. Or is it, it's Orpheus. Orpheus? Yeah, it's Orpheus and Eurydice. So I'm excited to get to read this. This boy, his girlfriend dies, but he found out that there's some way for him to be able to save her again. So I'm excited for that. I also got No Safety in Numbers by Dana Lawrence. 4 teens, 150 stores, 1 bomb. A bunch of teens stuck in a mall, I guess, with some kind of bomb. It's dystopian. That's good enough for me. I'm so excited to get to read this. It says it's Contagion meets Lord of the Flies. So that's going to be exciting. Up next is Enchanted by Alethea Contis. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. It's basically about being Sunday's child. Her name is Sunday, and she's got 6 sisters, and they're all the days of the week. Not sure really what to expect from this book, but I am excited. Hopefully it'll be really good. Such a pretty cover, though. Like, look how pretty. It's very shiny, and you can see, like, my outside, but it's a very pretty cover. Next up, another book that I've been really excited about that comes out in September is The Dead Girls Detective Agency. It's about girls that are kind of stuck in limbo, and this girl basically has to solve her own murder. It looks really cute, sounds really cute and exciting. So I can't wait to read this. This I'll definitely be getting to soon. All right, next up is Wither by Lauren DeStefano. I've heard really great things about the Chemical Garden trilogy and Lauren DeStefano, and I follow her on Twitter, and she's really funny, and her cat is really cute. So I can't wait to read this. I've been kind of dying to get my hands on the Chemical Garden trilogy. I know the 3rd book, Sever, is coming out soonish. So I'm really excited for that. really excited to start the Chemical Gardens trilogy. Next up, I got almost an entire series just because it's not finished yet. If you'll recall, I read Alice in Zombieland a few weeks ago, or I may not have told you guys. But I read Alice in Zombieland by Gina Showalter about 2 weeks ago. And then I kind of just fell in love with her. And now I have Intertwined by Gina Showalter, a man with 4 souls living in him. And then I got Unraveled by Gina Showalter, a man with 3 souls in him. And I don't really know what's going on in Twisted by Gina Showalter. I'm really excited to get to read it, though. I really loved Gina Showalter. I really loved Alice in Zombieland. It was really great. So I can't wait to get to these. The review for Alice in Zombieland will be coming soon. Next up, I've been dying to get this book forever. And while I was in Canada, we wandered into some mall, and we lost my boyfriend's parents. And so I was like, I took his little sister, and I was like, oh, we're just going to go look in this bookstore, because there's a bookstore, and I have Book Radar and whatever. So I'm looking at their young adult table, and what do I see but a book that I've been dying to get? Cinder by Marissa Mayer. Now, if you'll notice, up here is a nice little price tag. $5.99 Canadian. $5.99 Canadian. Can I just tell you something? Canadian books are more expensive than American books. So where it's $18 US, it's $20 Canadian. What a steal. Like, I was just really happy. I've been dying to read this book. I know Scarlet, which is the second book, is coming out really soon as well. I got made fun of by my boyfriend's family because I read 4 books while we were on vacation. I read Fathomless by Jackson Pierce. I read 10 by Gretchen McNeil. I read Undead by Kirsty McKay. I read Poison by Bridget, and I read Poison by Bridget Zen. And I started Beautiful Lies, which was really good. So I got lots of reading done while we were on our cruise. I got a new book, which was an unexpected, pleasant surprise. And then while I was away, I came home to a very special package waiting for me. One that I was so excited about. I entered this giveaway kind of on a whim, and I won it. And I was so excited. If you follow me on Twitter, you've probably already seen me post the pictures of the books that I won. But I won this giveaway hosted by Simon & Schuster on Shelf Awareness. I won The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. So excited for this. I can't wait to read this. I've heard really great twisted things about it. And then, along with The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, I won The Evolution of Mara Dyer, which is a highly anticipated sequel, which is enormous. This is the advanced reader copy. It comes out in October, so I'm really excited to get to read both books. I'll give you a little teaser from the first page. I'll read you the first sentence. How does that sound? I really hope that it doesn't spoil the book for me. That's a really short sentence. So here is chapter 1, and the first sentence is, I woke up on the morning of some day in some hospital to find a stranger sitting in my room. There you have it, friends. One sentence. The first sentence. So it doesn't spoil anything. It's just a sentence. And it does, I mean, for me, it doesn't really give anything away. But then again, I haven't read The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer yet. So I'm excited that I got the hardcover, so I get to read that. And then I get the second book. So really exciting, lots of books. I know I already got you what books you got this week. But do tell me again. I'd love to hear about it. I love getting book recommendations. I love checking out what other people are reading right now. I just love books. So go ahead, hit me up. Tell me what you got. All right? Have a good one, guys. Again, this is Nicole from the Paperback Princess.